Find out if there are more shaky legs for the incoming legends on their start. Sumdai Young, let's not watch him. A tough situation, but simple. Ooh, we're gonna get up into some antics already, or we were meant to at least. Apex, he keeps eyes on Palace, puts down Simple in an instant, and we've got Vitality following through from ramp into the post plant, bomb plant, bit back. It's kind of looking over, but NaVi want to take one last look at this. One final check. They're gonna go up into the ticket. It's ZywOo on the forefront. Nice flash from Apex. And Electronic, even with the blindingness, is still in with the kill. Just like Perfecto, gonna keep this retake rolling. Apex up next. Bomb's getting tapped. That's gonna force these T's to come out from it. And Spinks, he should be the insurance policy had Apex gone down. That is not the case. And as the bomb pops, we've got Vitality following through from ramp in with a pistol. But that SDY fight, man, that's 10 bullets out of the USP.
Kind of like Rain, who may be inconsistent in general. At majors, more or less, you're just expecting big things, and we saw that hot start from Rain a little earlier on.
Stealing the show. Electronic?
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, yeah. He's gonna jump right into the two T's waiting for him. Dupree's got a nice double. Bit comes in with headshots, though. That gets drawn into the gunfight and will best Magisk. It's his teammate in Simple who actually drops the ball inside the A site. Spinks getting the better of him with the Galil. And ZywOo barely standing at this point, but same can be said for Bit and SDY. Yep. Molotov, can't peek that, not on such little HP. Oh, Bit, even if he wasn't low, another headshot. Wow. Spinks, time to show your worth, time to clutch this out. You know their positions, both of them. And the Galil gets the better of what was little left of SDY. Spinks, quick reposition. He's not going to assume that walk up yet. He's just going to hope that Bit doesn't kind of clear him, and he catches a little end of it. Oh, Spinks going to finish it off. A 1v2 and a 3K in the round for Vitalities. And Simple, well, he'll find Dupree as the Palace push looks to come through. There's a second. Spinks gets shut out. ZywOo's down. Simple starting to connect. We could feel it with the Deegs, and now he gets his hands on that AWP. Makes a world of difference inside that A site. We have NaVi on the scoreboard, even despite Bit being blown to pieces.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на NaVi и забери до $6 бесплатно в бонусной игре. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Necessarily mid to feel comfortable, and that's a free shot. ZywOo goes down.
Not
trying
ready.
to look for bench. Perfecto finds Spinks, but Dupree finding that trade make things a little bit more interesting. However, the bomb is actually still in connector. Now we might turn eyes to SDY.
Yeah, walks out, gets the better of Apex, keeps himself pretty healthy on 79 HP. Magisk going for the bomb plant, hoping no one pressures, and he's good. Jungle fight goes his way. That was Bit wounded earlier, and Magisk taking it all into his own hands. He still has Dupree to work with over on that B site. It's just a nightmare for Perfecto to think where'd that second guy go. And now with the headshot into Magisk, this bomb site's cracked open. Perfecto from around the world, up in through Con, onto the A site, cleans up shop with a 3K.
He's going to get a few more kills. He is obviously a really, really strong player, but
back into the action. Waste no time. Apex straight off the pause into the top mid hit. ZywOo catches Simple, and this is the gun round, so
but they can't really let go of A ramp pressure because they're
Apex
is a connector player here, and that's Apex in jungle as well. Of course, the run-up cat, and it just ran over top of Simple and killed his support first, which makes it very uncomfortable for him. They also identified his lurk smoke right away, and then just put bullets. There's just too many things about like their past performances to zoom in on just 1 week.
Fair. Electronic zooms quickly to the top of mid, finds 2 kills here in round 9.
That's with the
little skin there. Magisk trying to piece it together.
Just waiting for a mistake if they can find it. Magisk might find a time to clear under Balak.
Nope. Simple. One of the few guns that NaVi walk in with.
Wow, that crack he was watching literally for Magisk pathing. Wow, that's nuts.
What's it doing out there?
I actually don't know. Actually don't know. Maybe they got rid of it when they went to top mid control. And then Apex said, no, you have to believe we can still win. Or maybe they feel comfortable in saving now.
Little boost here, but yeah, it's going to get spotted out by Simple. This is kind of Vitality trying to do what was done to them. A few rifles sprinkled in with pistols, but both the rifles dropped quick, and ZywOo added to the tally. So mid control very much dominant here for NaVi. Simple's gonna go back with the fresh AK, doing what he damn well pleases. And leaving dupreeh on his own, smothered by Simple. Still locked in. SDY is going to be under pressure. Simple shot to the back of dupreeh, finds Magisk, and Apex guns him down. Now SDY's got the first trade, but the smokes are still up. That screen of cover could have... Perfecto should get into position in time unless Spinks just cracks the headshot off. Nope. Gonna get away from him, and now poor ZywOo, who is called into this B bomb site, has to do it on his own, and as he falls down from window, Bit puts an end to him. It's the audible in A to B, that rotate, that ends up costing them. NaVi on high alert. Pendis comeback or whatnot.
That and Navi's T-sides are insane, like,
you know,
especially on Mirage. So.
It finally feels like something's going as it should. And as the guns come into this A site, it doesn't go the way that Vitality would have hoped. It's an insta 2K between dupreeh and Spinks' deaths. Magisk left to try and grasp at something through middle, and he could catch Electronic, sure enough. But he loses so much health that Bit's peek off Catwalk is perfectly timed. Apex a bit disjointed, can't get in with the insta trade frag, and instead he'll use that smoke, potentially against them. It's a creep, it's a crawl, it's a hope. It's a dream turned nightmare now. He's gonna have to take this duel, and he loses to SDY as ZywOo gets bested by Simple, and 4 up for NaVi, a counter-terrorist half that won't stop.
Yeah, he is 4 and 13.
Wow.
Yeah, not great so far. You know, T-side overpass, that's one thing. T-side Mirage, I expected to do a little bit more. There aren't too many people bringing things to the table right now.
Yeah. NaVi have showed up to play. Simple, gonna miss a couple shots, puts pressure on SDY, gets down, and loses Simple, but he also lost them. Shrouded in secrecy, the smoke, the savior. SDY delivers. 3 kills and they still can't find him. Finally, ZywOo will. 2 dirty deagles and only a couple others to connect. He's got them ahead of him. No bomb on his back. The flash goes high and he goes down. It's double digits to NaVi. A team coming into the Legends stage with absolute conviction. They've hit hard, and Vitality need to bounce back.
And the first half is something, but hey, there are 2 halves to every story, as they say.
Quick pop out from ramp. Bit gets slayed. Perfecto. Wow, he's coming with 1, and Electronic will also offer a frag. So Apex up from Ticket. What's Electronic looking for? Staring at his shoes. He slides into Palace. And that's gonna, oh, P250.
Worse. Here for NaVi to take advantage of the space. And ZywOo might come in a little bit later and be a real threat here if they take too long to get this bomb plant down.
You know, cool guys show up fashionably late.
Shot.
ZywOo on the long flank. Perfecto's out of this one, so man advantage Vitality, and the other 2 CTs, woo, they were gonna tuck. Spinks decides to go in on his own. 3 headshots.
Early.
Spinks gonna get aggressive. Gonna go trudging up mid. Oof, controls it and gets himself a second. That's no easy feat, killing Simple. But
and it looks like we're going to see oh my god, Resmoke come out. Perfecto claps Magisk. That's enormous because now you don't have to worry about the threat from CT spawn when you come up connector.
B players are really far as well.
Yeah, but will they identify another player inside a firebox in this situation? Perfecto might just incidentally spam it if he gets too uncomfortable but not seeing anyone else. But we'll see. It feels like this spot is going to work out pretty well.
They're going to throw one deep on jungle. Oh
my god.
What?
Okay, but now does he forget? dupreeh still sitting here.
He could be the hero. He's starting to slide out. Doesn't stop the bomb plant. Post plant gets away towards ramp. Bit's position's completely unknown. Now he shows and gets slain. Perfecto back at it. 2 of these 3 players have such little health that you'd think maybe, just maybe, this could get pulled out. But with the smoke in front of him, he has to go and fight. He's got to storm forward. 3 kills for Perfecto. Apex, oh wow! That 5 health on Spinks from the start of the round is the only thing that keeps Perfecto away from an ace. Gonna prance their way towards connector. Bits at the front of it. Excellent flashbang. This time Spinks won't be able to offer any frags and an upgrade. Better rifles. SDY slides just beneath the spray of Magisk. ZywOo, time to turn it up. 2 kills. Critical to keep things even. Dupree back in when it matters, just like last round. And Simple spotted towards stairs, hit by the nade. Fire burns Dupree back out. Simple's position clearly explained to his teammates. And Electronic is now going to have to try to pull off the perfecto. But he doesn't have the bomb. Ooh, finishes ZywOo sure enough, but those 2 clean kills from ZywOo. Everybody in position, waiting. The tension's high. The ramp gets hit. Young goes down. Magisk, he's got a great spot, but made awkward by the flash. ZywOo in with another and sees the barrel of Simple. Ready for that duel. Simple pops up and wins it.
Wow.
It goes the other way.
Wow.
As expected as he could have been. Now, the Molotov goes weird. We've got 2 CTs peeking off of Ticket, already pressing into triple. Apex wants to fight. Dupree's gone down. Still, they're fighting from the open ground. And Apex looks to lay down a smoke, could create himself a little pocket. Spinks off of the top of stairs, gets bit down low, Simple 5 HP, but it's headshots on both sides, and NaVi have broken through this T side.
They are doing that.
All right, this B site gonna get attacked from all fronts. Oh, Electronic keeps it clean. Dupree's in the pocket, delivers 1 and 2. Headshots connect, perfecto on the op. Still up inside the apartments. ZywOo burned away, cannot force his way in, and Bit's timing is going to be critical, but he just missed the chance to kill Magisk before he gets towards the door, and another chance as he slips beyond. Magisk on the reload. Bit's waiting for the repeat, but he's been spotted. He's still going to be able to get 1. ZywOo deals with it, and Spinks, unbeknownst to the T's until he presents himself on window. ZywOo with nothing but an invitation to leave.
And the CTs are fully ready for an A-site hit to come. Oh, and Apex, successful jump spot, but they're coming in behind this pretty quickly.
Still hasn't been punished for that. Primed and ready now. Util showering in. 1 player already downwards. Apex just runs, just leaves, sprints over to the van, and hell, it works. He gets the better of Bit.
Yeah, and there's another kill as well. I think ZywOo contributed.
Towards mid.
Yeah, now the big flank comes in, so they've got the electric player sitting here. He could be the first target of the B-Apps flank. There's not enough resources in terms of players to watch everything at the moment, so Vitality have an incentive to play this slowly.
Just retake. That's all they need. Just get through. But Simple, he's in the middle, and he is the maestro at the moment. Finds that first one, equals his things, and then he gets that shot right into the hip of Spinks.
He's just roaming.
And that's the thing, right? You mentioned it. He does what he wants round to round. Well, here's a post-plant example of it. Goes at 2 different engagements on his own terms while his teammates lock in their positions in case things go south, and instead they don't. NaVi to a 15th round. Dupree's gonna catch an exit, but so be it. They'll be met by resistance.
Yeah, they just do a first tier exact to draw at any utility. Puts pressure on a team that's a little bit under-resourced.
Nade finds Bit, that's it.
Yeah, looking to potentially phase this smoke. Flash will go over, it's good.
Magisk stuck. Molly's come in, but they actually double Molly under Balk, so Magisk is afforded to hold on to this position. SDY only half clears it. ZywOo and Dupree in from top stairs, and this hit gets shut down. Vitality, they just weathered what was that first step of the fake. A smoke, well-timed, 30 seconds. Perfecto though,
gets a kill.
Over on the
3 CTs over here.
But ZywOo, this is where it really matters. Screw the A site. It's all about the B hold. And ZywOo, he's got a piece of cover to hold on to. Knows he's under pressure. 2 headshots out of the NaVi camp, and Spinks, well, he's gonna catch Electronic, but Young comes off that plant, falls back, 30 health, peeks in, and gets Spinks down for the count. Now it needs to be Dupree, and Young just falls back into the van. This creates a question. Dupree will not know where he's got off to, and he's gonna just start walking forward. Absolute silence in this bomb site. If Young wants it, then you better hit that headshot. Dupree, dangerously close, up close and personal. Vitality keep this going. But damn, a little pop into that B site, perfectly timed with the kills at A.
This is a real round 30 call, and the A push, it gets shut down.
Perfecto's dead. And that's going to mean that they immediately peel away from that half of the map, instead looking to grab that bomb and hit into the B site. Bit, he's going to try to chase down Apex, who just runs for the hills, gets back into the market. ZywOo chases, hit that shot, Bit goes down, Dupree's delivered, and this is Vitality holding strong. Electronic and Simple, all that remains, a 2v5 as they attempt into the B site. No shot from Simple. He forgot to click, and sure enough, Vitality survive, push us the distance, and take this game to OT.
Spinks also did a great job early on the CT side with his top mid pushes. Here is a new tactic, but it's watched with two players. NaVi ready for this and also prepared to lose one. Spinks going underneath, gets a headshot onto Simple, but can't get that frag. Dupree from beneath as well will find his. And
Perfecto sent on the mission, but Dupree is ready and waiting, and he's going to continue to just keep tearing things up. All that's left for NaVi this round is a Simple on 10 HP. Sumdai Young ahead of him at the A site. Simple's going to actually take that bomb towards B. Things could get interesting if Apex is caught sleeping, as he just was. Of course, a little damage isn't enough from Sumdai Young, so Simple barely alive at this point. He's going to get chased down by Dupree. A missed op shot. Again, full health, maybe. Or what if magic happens? No, okay. Spinks posted, ready for the peak. Vitality will take the first round of overtime.
Damn.
Perfecto under pressure.
Oh, geez, he saw them both now.
Oof, that's not going to happen. Dupree's going to get even deeper. Simple's got the quick trade back, but it is still man advantage.
Or just walk, we'll see. I don't know if we made any noise.
It's just about killing Magisk.
Oh, he finds it.
Sumdai Young, quick as can be.
And then they score everything. Now they can molly and smoke, and they have full connector control. The thing is, they're still worried about window, but they have a molly there. They can plant the bomb in this position.
A recovery and a half. Simple catches Apex deep in the CT spawn. That man advantage has now shifted the other way, and Simple, statuesque, is going to drop down beneath. That's actually opened up a pocket for the CTs to push closer. Simple back with the scope in, and what do you know? Wow. Simple's show. 4 frags inside the site from Palace frag on Dupree. Spinks on an aisle in middle. And the difference here is we don't have Magisk tucked inside the A site. It is ZywOo.
Yeah, this is another kind of interesting spot here. I mean, ZywOo, it can be quite dynamic for him. Just depends on the severity of the execution. As we can see, there are 4 Molotovs remaining right now.
So many nades to be destined for this A site.
He could go heroic or do nothing, and that could change the course of the game. ZywOo up to the plate.
No close rotation. Smokes off Palace. Missed shot. Fire on his feet. Oh, lucky to have taken Sumdai Young with him at that point. With the amount of pressure the utility served up and the amount of depth that NaVi can now take off of the follow-up smokes, I mean, they have all the tools they needed to follow through. And if it wasn't ZywOo's heroics, then it should be NaVi 17. Should be. We still have Magisk on the flank. And Spinks creating some weird pressure. Oh, he was spotted. Simple kind of comes out of the side of the smoke, so Perfecto's looking to pick up slack, and Magisk looking to pick up easy kills. Finds Bit top Tetris. Perfecto, your turn to clutch. And he's got the cover for it. Smoke goes forward, waits for the peak, Spinks delivers, and it's Vitality with 2 of the 3.
Wow, they had to work hard for that, and NaVi nearly pulled that together. Unwelcoming smoke here deep in the B halls, and oh, Apex just slightly off the mark. SDY pulls one out of the hat with a Palace smoke, which allows him to rotate freely here. Dupree can capitalize on this. Double push comes in, but it's traded. Electronic
there and gone. Falls back. Bit
bomb
comes in. Huge kills all across the board here for NaVi.
Yeah.
Bit, one. Electronic, and Simple. 3 separate engagements, all on the bottom of mid.
NaVi struggled a little bit. Sometimes when they tried to go for aggressive mid control, we saw Simple get overrun.
Yes.
Sometimes it was awkward for the rifler. The fast up cat strats were actually very potent. And Electronic, he's waiting for this lurk. Oh my god, he'll catch Apex.
Easy.
Thinking maybe he's watching top mid, but that's covered from Simple.
Meanwhile, Sumdai Young again. Oh, and Simple tracks Dupree as he tries to run across that top mid play.
Wait for this one to close up. Potentially secure double overtime, but you know what? 20 seconds. The B site's open for a moment.
Yeah, my heart just stopped for a second because I thought
they made something.
Ooh, you could, but they know better. And obviously NaVi very quick to run over in the off chance that Vitality run that risk, but low on money. So these are Electronic fast. Ooh, but it's not enough. It's so close, but just not enough. Spinks is going to keep on fighting, and Apex. There goes Sumdai Young. He was good for a kill each of those 2 rounds on this CT side. Perfecto, that could be a miraculous recovery. A grenade with Spinx's name on it.
Almost everyone.
Utility coming over top, and Perfecto might have info, but he's also got a long road to this A site. Simple, up first, drops Dupree, Bit finds timing, Simple's burning, puts a smoke at his feet to hold, and all of a sudden, man advantage, but Magisk is gonna claw this back, and Bit has yet to be given another target. All this did was buy time. The perfect amount of time.
Oh, Magisk, he goes for the clear, doesn't see it.
One step closer, but Magisk with the recovery from the bottom of the board. As he continues to climb up, it's Bit's chance to close this, or Vitality have survived again, and the bomb's gone down. Fresh mag, health advantage, Apex grabs it, and he gets the chance to cross, but he doesn't go for plant, he goes for blood, and we go again.
Yeah, we know he likes a fight.
Strong start for Vitality. They're going to try to continue forward with the momentum of that Apex clutch.
Oh, they found Perfecto now.
Looking to keep going forward into the B site. They'll try. Perfecto double.
What?
Electronics also got one. And as they tried to press in from Cat, they get absolutely crushed. A fallback made possible by Apex. A site is clear. And with ZywOo's Molotov down, they have to wait this out. There's no smoke unless they just run right through.
Oh!
Apex was ready, but he's gonna be given a time to leave, but not without striking down Electronic. And a little spot, he wants it. He can see it in his mind's eye, now with confirmation. It's ZywOo after all. He's got the Glock out, of all things. And Perfecto's pressing in.
He's not as low
Glock
as he
versus
thinks.
AK. ZywOo, you could be falling for what is a false flag. The smoke on top of bomb. We've lost track of Perfecto. Where is he? ZywOo chasing and playing, but time is on his side. And as he gets on top, it's going to come to the wire. Did he do that with a Glock?
What?
No, siree. NaVi, the robbery.
And that is the beautiful thing about CS. You know, these pieces of utility, they can stop, they can discourage you, but they can't stop you sometimes. Oh no!
Did he clear it? Magisk. Oh, even
still
a
doesn't
chance.
win the duel. SDY comes out ahead.
I'd say lucky. Lucky he didn't get punished for that.
Yep.
Take what you can get. Damage done to Dupree. He's in a bit of a pickle. Spinx trying to give that cover. Dupree wants more. He wants flesh, he wants blood, but instead he's done. Perfecto got the trade. Man advantage held on to. Some Die Young will be finished by Apex, just going back to make sure that ramp wasn't pushed. Good call out. Great timing.
Ooh.
And Simple misses the jump.
He's not going to see anybody here sitting inside a left side connector. Wants to open himself up to ramp. Oh, we'll find a shot.
Now they know where he's at.
No.
Smoke down in front. Could go around it. Shots come through. Simple connects. ZywOo's dead. Who's next? Spinx trying to pressure. Oh, he gets the savior. The rotate was meant to punish. Leg shot versus Apex. And they're going to keep pressing in. It's the little HP. No chance. NaVi take 20.
Damn, Simple had to fight hard for that one.
Trying to find a chance to strike towards connector. Oh, he'll see it. Gets the better of Magisk.
Oh, and he knows.
Dupree's coming in.
Oh.
That's a double for Perfecto.
He stays suspicious, and he's rewarded for them.
But the fire will force him back. Still, he's done his job. Now he just leans on his teammates to deliver, and boy, do they ever. Spinx, ZywOo, Some Die Young. Easy on the A site. Spinx gonna drop down.
Alert is coming. This spot is so powerful.
Does Bit see this? No. Spinx comes out on top with the kill. Who's gonna puncture their way through? Apex gets tagged, but he's so supported in this position. Perfecto will catch Spinx. That was the low HP. And NaVi, they see that as the invite to rock this boat back.
Yeah, they just saw that kill come through. They're like,
Who's
okay,
waiting?
something's wrong.
Apex on the catwalk, Dupree inside the bomb site, but Apex gets caught out by the mid-play.
They're going window?
They're gonna throw something in, 5 seconds left. ZywOo gets splattered, and now Simple's got a lot of it locked in. Dupree holds, no, there's time. It slides by a second. Dupree just being there's enough. Every CT dies, but Vitality keep the show going. It's 1 survived, 2 to go. Deep on the ramp. Magisk gonna get the 5v4. Nade, that could be big damage. It's a little bit of chip on Bit and Electronic. Perfecto slides out from the Palace, in with the kill. Magisk back to the action, called into the A site, culling every player that tries to get beyond him. It's a rock-solid hold, a critical round for Magisk. And he's gonna press in, but Bit finds it blind. There's ZywOo in with the op, gets the better of Simple. Bit's turn to hit hard, but ZywOo finds both. Team that struggled to survive the Challenger stage now has NaVi.
It's finally a fast B split. They're actually quick up cap, but they get shut down immediately.
Spink slides through,
Bit
Bit
taking some damage.
comes through unsuspected. Double man advantage, and NaVi have hit a brick wall. They've met their maker. So it seems. Final chance into B. Everybody from Vitality starting to scramble over, need clean entries, and dupreeh replaces Apex's position, holds it down, as he has all map long. Simple's all that's left. Desperate, and with nowhere else to go but forward, ZywOo locks it in. We need a third overtime and another break.
Yeah, look how fast and how far we've gotten for SDY, clearing the site now.
Electronic right behind him. Young catches Spinks.
That's with window room controllers. No one here to stop them.
dupreeh. They're gonna move this one forward. The bomb plant exposed. dupreeh starts to work out. It's not gonna be spotted just yet. He's gonna keep sliding out. Catches two. There we go. dupreeh, a third. Everything they need inside that bomb site. Frag destined for him, but still he stands tall. Simple misses the flick. dupreeh's gun's empty. He peeks back out, and that's NaVi's ability to take this back. It falls on ZywOo, and Perfecto catches the headshot to give NaVi an early start.
Quick trade. How did they get out of that?
Young's gonna creep out again. Magisk. And this under Balk position's been problematic for NaVi in back-to-back rounds. Magisk not gonna find the pocket, down to 74. It's a quarter burned, and then distracted over towards Connector because the mid players call that it's a problem. So Perfecto slides in.
If he hits this, I have no idea.
He's the one that closed the last round, and he opens up this A site yet once more. dupreeh's about to peek off ticket. ZywOo holds back, and the bomb's gone down. Electronic sees the barrel. ZywOo doesn't realize, but he is standing on death's doorstep. Across and damage done, but Electronic's chance to strike. Bit waits, and Apex has to double back to try to deal with the window player. Meanwhile, dupreeh starts his onslaught, begins to press forward. Now he doesn't have a kit, he doesn't have a smoke. That's on Apex's belt. He needs the help, but this problematic player up in ladder is going to serve up too big of an issue for Vitality, and so NaVi will take a 23rd.
Yeah, that was the key position. They just can't dislodge him from that spot. Electronic knows he has every advantage in the world, just sitting there and waiting. The bomb's even planted kind of behind default, or sorry, mid-site, ready for down mid. Vitality have cut him off at the pass. And now it's that double palace push again that we saw work so well versus Perfecto.
He's
this
ready.
time it fails.
He's ready. Last time caught gun out. Magisk can't even get the better of Bit. A1S ready. Simple's dead. Remember, Perfecto and Bit nearly finished already, and ZywOo puts out the fire. Spinks comes in to help. Bit catches him. ZywOo burnt to a crisp from Young. That smoke's simply not enough. And Apex needs a huge clutch. You'd think far too big an ask. Bit locks it in. An excellent T-side comes out of NaVi, and now you'd think surely with more than 10 chances in match points. Vitality needing to dig deeper than ever, and with a missed volley, things go awry. Young finds Apex. He'll have to call from the shadows. dupreeh will answer. Simple, however, closes the B store, and Young in with a second kill. Go back to an overtime previous. He was constantly good for one on the CT side in Connector in the A site. Well, now going above and beyond. ZywOo and Magisk in a 2 versus 4. And they're gonna crawl out from the ramp. However, backside's occupied. Electronic sees it, ends it, and I mean ends it. Finally, this one gets put to bed. Vitality come through with an excellent showing, warmed up from the Challenger stage. But now, a set of legends will walk away from an opening game holding a well-fought win.